Hello, hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16, picking up right where we left off. We're just about to head to the Hideaway, so see what we got.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself?
Yes.
No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
Yeah, getting
And what the hell
fancy
were those wires
gauntlets
doing
made.
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms
The lawsman. About what?
about your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill,
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
it'll do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Power of the Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of Icon Titan's essence. Teaming the Titan not only changes the elements aspect of Clive's magic, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Wind Up, Singular Strike that increases the potency when charged. Abilities, details, found in abilities on the menu. Titan's Feet. Titanic Block can be used to fend off most incoming attacks using square immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. Yeah. I don't know how good my timing will be, but I'll give it a shot. Alright. And yeah, since Kupka doesn't have his hands anymore, probably end up with a nice fancy pair of gauntlets to make up for it next time we have to fight him. Let's see. Anything new, Nectar? Yeah, just one. Muddy Murder. Let's see. Rumors spreading the center area of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles not but a puddle of strange sludge in the distance, any man or beast that draws too close to it is met with a mass of slimy hands that drags their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? No, of course not. Hawkscry Cliff Rosaria, so. Alright, well, we'll go get that on our own time, I guess. Let's see. What's up, Otto?
Otto. Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Taya's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps.
Yeah.
We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
Yeah, just a little.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned? Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win. How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare. Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome? I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts. I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
I kind of agree, honestly.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Have fun with that, Otto.
What storeroom was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Let's see.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Let's see, do I have it? No, I just don't have enough, so...
Come again. I may have more for you.
And probably nothing here either.
What are you doing? Here you go. Think
Yeah.
you can help?
Alright, anyway. Let's see, storerooms.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Yeah, no rest for the weary.
You took your time.
Did
You're
I?
a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Not even married and already having to fill out a honey-do list for some random girl I just met. Anyway.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Check.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
What's up, Karen?
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Yeah,
Just
she
now.
sent me here with this.
She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and asked me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Awfully nice and straightforward of you, Karen. Now about my stuff.
Is it business? Or pleasure?
Yep.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Let's see. Doesn't look like she's got anything new. Nope. I will need some more
It's
of
rubbing me blind, you know.
these.
It's
Yeah.
better I'll be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
And let's see, do I have any junk I can sell? I don't know if I do, or at least any quote-unquote expensive stuff. Yeah, it's all crafting stuff, so
Is that
nope.
all?
Yep, thank you.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
Probably.
I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
But before that, I'm gonna see if I can't upgrade some of my own shit.
So, will it be?
See, grindstone. Huh. 11 bolt earth shard meteorite. Well, that's what I got, so.
No scratches, right?
And let's see. There's weight class a new thing I can make, but it's still not as good as what I'm currently wearing, so fuck me, I guess. Gelatinous mass is probably from the new hunt that I can go get, but then I still need this garletite to make it too. I'll have to go grab that from another griffin, I think is what makes those, or drops those rather. Let's see. Yeah. Oh well.
And?
Got a fancy new sword if nothing else. I like the handle and hilts and stuff. The blade down at the end though kind of looks, I don't know. It's cool I guess, but not really my particular like style as far as like just the way it looks, I guess. Oh well. It's better than what I was currently using, so I'm going to use it regardless. Right, let's see. Okay, yeah, he's down at the docks. Okay. I was about to say I might be going the wrong way to talk to the carpenters, so.
Should be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I've got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he's a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Alright. Oh. Whoop. Off to Martha's Rest then. Which, I wonder. I'm pretty sure that's where the next Notorious Mark is supposed to be. Makes me wonder if Bernard's going to be being attacked by it or not. Just for the sake of the plot and whatnot. We'll see, I guess, though.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. As far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Thanks, Martha. The bestest puppy in the world. Or at least as far as the bestest puppy in this game, anyway. Alright, so Bernard went to Cresselia, is it? Cresselia? Getting to work. Yeah, be just as easy to run through there, so. Alright, through the swamplands then.
Naught but wild beasts this end.
Yep, that's fine. I got a big sword that can just take care of them. Alright. Actually. Ah, man, I can only have 3 abilities at a time, can't I? Let's see. I guess at that point, what would I prefer? I guess we'll swap Phoenix out for Titan, but yeah. So I got 3 more, so there's 7 that I can claim in total. Interesting. Alright. Punch forward, hold button to wind up, attack further increasing potency. Slam fist on the ground, dealing damage to the range. Hold button to increase range. Can you be used in midair? Okay. And yeah, that's the block and reflect. Raging fist. Step forward and deliver a blind flurry of high-speed punches. Blocking an enemy attack with the step forward increases potency of following punches. And let's see. Earth and Fury. Drag both hands to the ground, causing and surge upward, sending nearby enemies flying. I don't know. As good as I hear as the block and parry part of this is, like, some of these attacks seem cool, others not really my speed. I don't know, like, I don't know. Okay, I can still keep ignition on for that, so. I don't know.
Stay down.
Won't let me put Rebirth, Flames of Rebirth on there. Oh well, whatever. Wind up. Let's put a peel on there, see how that works.
It's over. Farewell.
The stone spell seems pretty good, though. Ow. Ow. Oh, that uses up both of them. Oh, wait. It's the same one on two things. Never mind. Alright. Enough goofing around. I don't know. I like the fact that it blocks a lot of damage, but I don't know. Not crazy about some of the abilities, or at least the one ability I have so far. I don't know. I can probably try playing around with that on my own time and deciding whether to keep it permanently or stick to my fast, dodgy moveset that I already kind of have. And we still got 3 more styles to play around with later too, so...
Hi. I've entered the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with thieves. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
Yep.
Any chance you could...
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
A few minor monsters ain't no big deal.
This shouldn't take long.
Nah.
Stay down. Tighter. It's over.
Ow.
Nice try. Too slow.
Damn it. Alright.
Farewell.
Hooray, level up. Dragon Talon, Sharpening Magic, Gill Bug.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Well, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Yeah. And chunks of wire, right? And there's a big clearing back here. Wonder if it's got anything particularly important in it, or if it's just empty right now. I think this is like where like a rank S mark shows up. If I'm not mistaken, this is the place that a bunch of people who got to play the demo fought like a big dragon thing. Like Maximilian Dude did a video of it when he went to check out. Like he did a video for Square about it. I can't remember exactly the details of what's going on, but he got a chance to fight like a S-rank legendary hunt at like level 35 was the level he was at, or the character was at anyway, when they let him give it a try, so. Alright, anyway. Enough faffing about. Let's see, where is it? Back to the hideaway.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is
You're
there
welcome.
anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Breath of the Earth wind up. Let's see. Reese's wind up cooldown by 3 seconds. Alright.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Well, you know, a bunch of mini quests opened up too, so. Yeah, let's see how Jill's doing, and then we might have to do some side quests in my off time. We'll see.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
We'll hit up all the various mini quests later. There.
What's everyone whispering about?
It's back and the rest get interesting around here.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
Cool.
His name was Fenrir.
Yeah! Fenrir!
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound.
Well, isn't that appropriate?
Awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
Nice.
What? Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Phrasing.
There you are!
Uh-oh.
I've been looking
What'd I
everywhere
do?
for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Ah, yes, the busy sounds of carpentry. Sometime later.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Ben, I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I wish Miss Middledore would let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer next.
Let's go and ask her.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
Surely they wouldn't be that dangerous, but I guess you never know.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles.
Damn
We
it.
have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
He says, standing there impatiently.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
And here's this fucking guest. Jesus. One random person after another, it seems, shows up.
For your trouble.
Oh.
It's a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron?
Uh-oh.
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Oh, Lord. Well. That's interesting. Hopefully he's not being followed by anyone. Meanwhile, back in the Sunbreak, I believe. See with the Imperial Court, so yeah.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Yeah.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Ah, fuck you.
For every home that burns, another can be built.
Fuck you.
The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
All three of them are lucky he doesn't just turn to Bahamut and blow them away. It's so fucking stupid, and they deserve it.
Forgive you.
Yeah. Fucking snooty, pompous assholes. Jesus.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
I wonder from whom.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Cunt. Yeah, I shouldn't say that on YouTube, I guess.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
That's a good question.
Find out.
Let's see. Geez, that's 50 minutes right there. Alright, well, I guess on that note, we'll call this episode here. So if you enjoyed, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the usual YouTube blah blah they want us to do. Ugh. I hope you guys are enjoying this, like, Game of Thrones-esque political bullshit, because Jesus Christ, it's doing nothing but depressing me for the most part. I'm enjoying the actual gameplay of fighting monsters and stuff, but damn, ugh. This plot of snooty assholes being in charge and causing nothing but trouble for everyone else is really damn depressing to me. Oh well. Hopefully they'll get theirs in the end, and we, the good guys, shall live on to make a better world. But anyway, till then, hope you all stay safe, have a good day, and we'll see you next time for more Final Fantasy XVI. Till then, later.